Hi Bailey, it's Tuesday, and today's topic are our favorite things. Okay, so today I found one of my favorite things. I've never seen this before, but it's this. It says How to Succeed in Business, which immediately made me think of Kelly because she's gone to see that musical and is going again. But then you open this up. I really just don't know what to say about it. So I just wanted to share that with you because that was the highlight of my night last night. So, favorite things for the month of May. My favorite thing overall was the fact that I graduated my first year, not really a graduation, I completed my first year of college with a 3.6. Okay, 3.56 if you want to get technical. But still, I was super happy about that. I got in the Dean's List both semesters, and I'm hoping that's enough to get me into the college of my dreams for next semester. We'll see. Alright, so favorite books. I read Divergent by Veronica Roth this month, and I have to say that was probably my favorite book of the year so far, and I encourage you to read it, and I encourage Laura to read it, and I really want to read The Near Witch, because Laura's claiming that that's the best book of the year. So, we'll see. And I also read Imaginary Girls, which is a very close tie. And I would still have to say Divergent, just because I'm a really big dystopia fan, and I feel like that's the next Hunger Games. So that's my favorite book. And my favorite movie, I only went to see two movies this May, and those were Thor and Pirates of the Caribbean, which I went to see the same night, and I kind of fell asleep during Thor, which means Pirates kind of wins by default. I agree with you that the first Pirates movie was the best, but I disagree with you that I like the third because I have an obsession with Orlando Bloom. When you originally met me, my room was coated in Orlando Bloom stuff. I swear, there was not an inch of wall that did not have Orlando on it. And then I had the blanket and the cardboard cutout and the pillowcase, and it was just ridiculous. But teenage infatuation. Anyway, so that was definitely my favorite movie, Pirates. I love Johnny Depp as well, but I am going to miss Orlando in every single Pirates to come. So then that leads us to music. I haven't really been doing much with music. I'm going to check out the acid jazz that you suggested though. So, music. Hmm. I have two different things with music, none of them being produced by her. But I have Mike Lombardo and I have Lady Gaga, which are both new to my iPod. I don't know why I didn't have Mike on my iPod before this, because I definitely listened to him, but I'm listening to him more now. And when it comes to Lady Gaga, I have her new CD, because Amazon woke me up at 2 in the morning with an email and was all like, hey, look, get this CD for 99 cents. I was like, hey, I was at least going to buy Born This Way anyway, and that's 99 cents by itself on iTunes, so might as well. And I really like most of the songs on there. I think my favorite is You and I, which I've been listening to nonstop and driving myself crazy. So that's my music, and that's my movies, and that's my books. And so I'm going to talk about goals that we had for May and epically failed on most of them. The first one was I was just generally supposed to beat you at all of your goals. Yeah. Because beating you increased my sibling rivalry awesomeness. And I have cat hair all over me, which sucks because I just washed these clothes. So, the first thing that we were supposed to do was read 13 books, or 12 books in your case. I read 8. I don't know how many you read, but I read 8. So, that was a fail. I also figured out that you're really ambitious in your reading goals, or maybe it's just the fact that fan fiction supremely gets in the way of my actual reading. Like, I literally read 13 books worth of words. It's just 4 of those were really long novel length fan fiction, and I didn't count them. Can we count them? I want to count them. But anyway, um, beyond that, I was supposed to knit a baby blanket. And what happened was I went to Michael's and they didn't have the yarn that I wanted, that I was using with my previous baby blanket. So I bought this flamboyantly blue yarn that I don't like. And then I bought this bamboo yarn, but I'm knitting something else with that. So my baby blanket kind of failed. And then our next goal was to go on a road trip. And we both succeeded in that because you're in New Mexico and I'm in New York. And that was a road trip and terrible. And we had another goal. What was our another goal? I was supposed to beat your clout score, which I did. I think on May 30th or 31st, I think I officially beat your clout score, and then we've kind of been inching apart since then, with me at the higher end for once. So that is extremely weird. Um, and that was May. So let's get prepared for June, because you know it's already the 6th. Alright, talk to you later.